check this quarter panel out. Now, there's erosion right here. That's where there's no clear coat, okay? But the quarter panel is oxidized. Take a step back so they can see. I want to show you guys that even if the paint job was like this, you can use this to clean up the paint job. This is not a car wax, this is a paint cleaner. So I'm going to use this, and wherever the clear coat is still good, I'm going to polish it. So I'm going to put that on there like that. I have to do a close-up so they can see. And you just polish back and forth. This is not a wax, it's a cleaner. You rub back and forth. You clean the same spot until it clears up. It's what it's supposed to do. So what's happening here is this is removing the embedded contaminants, but not removing the remaining clear coat. Okay? So you clean it until it's perfectly smooth and clean. Look at that. Okay? So you don't see no color coming off. I'm going to do another spot over here where the clear coat came off. But look how beautiful that is. Make sure you get the refraction from both angles. This is not wax, guys. It's cleaned. Squeaky clean. Okay? And I think you might be able to hear this. If I go like this, you don't hear nothing. But watch what happens when I rub over here. That's oxidation that's embedded. You need to get that stuff off because this embedded contaminants are going to do this, and that's what you don't want. Now, if I bought this car to resell it, I would clean it anyways. And right here, a lot of this stuff's already coming off. See that? Do a real close up so they can see me taking it off. So you can get like a scouring pad and just remove that. And so I'm gonna clean this lower area first, and then I'll clean this spot up. You have to clean them separately because the clear coat that's intact here feels different when you're polishing it. Here, you don't want to remove all the color. So I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna go like that. I'm gonna clean just below that. So when you're cleaning, if you see any color coming up, don't be alarmed. You're cleaning. This is not waxing. Your paint job is, when it's peeling, when it's eroding, it's destroyed. The very best thing to do is repaint it and re-clear coat it. But in the meantime, you can use this to beautify it. Okay? You're still going to see the imperfections, but you won't see that flat, ugly contrast. Okay? All I did was cleaned it. Look how nice that came out. Now I'm going to polish this area up here with the intent to get this to shine, because right now it's flat, but if I can get that to shine, it'll be closer to this. You won't notice it as much. And then you can use any type of sealer wax to seal that up. So now I'll put it on here like this and just go back and forth. Again, don't be alarmed if you see paint coming off. This is a destroyed paint job. This is a very gentle cleaner. It's not designed to just bite and cut into your paint. It's designed to clean gently. Okay, there we go. You see the color? All right. So look, make sure they get this. They can see it from different angles. Take a step back too. Okay. Now remember, this is not a cleaner. The idea here is clean the paint. Clean the paint. Remove this stuff so that it doesn't do this. Clean it up as much as you can. Now you can actually seal the paint. Now this wax right here is called Lukat EZ Sealer. This stuff is amazing. Okay, put this on up here. And just work it into the paint. Don't just slap it on. Kind of work it in lightly with some light pressure, and then you let it dry. For best results, let it dry for about 10, 15, 20 minutes, and then come back and take it off. It's a sealer. It's designed to fill and seal and protect the shine. And but now you have refraction, so you don't really notice it as much. Look how beautiful that came out. Look how beautiful that came out. This is almost perfect. Here it's peeling, here it's eroding, but this is far better. So if you guys understand what I'm doing, This is a great product. It's called Lukat Fix It. It's not a wax. It's paint cleaner to bring back the good remaining color and shine. These are designed for refurbished oxidized paints. I make these videos on the delaminated paint jobs because I know that there's people out there that they just want to do something, whatever they can, because at some point you'll be able to repaint it, but it's expensive. So here's a great way to beautify the paint so it doesn't look as bad. I'm going to do this spot right here. I should have done that spot. Okay, and then we'll back off and you'll see what I mean, because you won't really notice it as much, because it's all that ugly contrasting, where it's shiny, where it's not, where it's peeling, where it's higher, where it's lower. It is work, guys, but it's different from detailing. This is paint refurbishing. Even if it wasn't peeling, you still want to do it in sections because you want to get it as uniform as possible. Okay, look at that. All right, there we go. Now remember, again, it's squeaky clean. That's what you want. You want to remove any buildup, any contaminants, so that it's nice and clean. Now I'm going to use a sealer wax, and then I'm going to put this on like a wax, but kind of massage it in, work it into the paint. Light pressure. Take your time. And then for best results, it's best to leave this on there for about 10-15 minutes, and then it'll refract better, because now you're masking over the cleaned areas with the really good, durable, old school Carnauba wax. Okay, so this wax is designed to be a sealer, not a regular wax. Most waxes are designed for shine and pop, but here we're paint refurbishing. So use the cleaner first to bring it back, and then you use a sealer to lock it in. Remember, after you do this, you can wax it if you want. Okay, so look at it from different angles. Go that way, go this way, so they can see it. You don't really notice this as much anymore. Okay, oh, let me do a close-up. I want to do a close-up right here. Let's see if I can catch the sparkles. I don't know if you guys can. Yeah, here we go. No, not enough sun. But this is really, really sparkly. But you look at it, you can polish this entire quarter panel like this, and it'll look really nice. You know? So it's a paint refurbishing product. Lukat Fix It. It's not a wax. You can bring back the shine on your car. Look at that. Okay, guys. Later.